Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Cryptic Fish with 712 rating versus Team Shock Simus with 684 rating, so it's going to be another DB match. And with that being said, let's hop right in, and we're going to go ahead and we are going to see Team Shock win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and decide to go first. 43 versus 40. Opening hands, we have Engage, Freezing, Destruction, Tip, and Slumber. So we're going to have Runick, Striker, and then they have YuGiOh, Merly, Kelbeck, Havness, and Druisworm. So they're going to go main phase, normal summon Merly, and then Merly effect. This is like guaranteed combo here. They actually had Druisworm. And then Mill Shaylin, activate Shaylin effect. So put back the Havness in hand, summon out Kikalos, activate Kikalos effect, go search out Rhino Heart, and then we're gonna Kikalos, tag out into Rhino Heart, and then activate the effects. And like I'm seeing like the Unicorn and the Fenrir there. This is like current format, not post Photon. Then they're gonna go dump Havness, and then new chain link Havness 1, Solic 2, go search Shaylin, put back Havness, put back Kikalos, bring out Rukalos, and then link, go into Elf, then activate the Shaylin hand effects, summon out by discarding Kelbeck, and then mill 3. And now we're gonna activate Kelbeck effect, force mill 5, then mill Sornier, Keldo, Kelbeck. And then their opponent mills 5. They mill Desires, Linkage, Alpha, Tip, and Talons. So they could have YuGiOh here, get some bodies, and they are going to go ahead and do that. So summon, and then summon back out from the graveyard Kelbeck. Then overlay with the Shaylin and the Redoer. Elf effect, summon back Merly from the graveyard. And then pass turn. Okay, so not the greatest board here. Maybe could have Elf brought back Merly, used Merly and Kelbeck to make to make Sprind. You know, Redoer shouldn't have been made yet, I don't think. And then you just get Merly effect to fuse, and then you can make Redoer, and you have Sprind, which is a bounce with Redoer too, which is cool. But you did see your opponent's deck, so you know it's not going to be that great. And then they have Medora, Keldo in their graveyard. Okay, so they have one of each shuffler. I was going to say, if they have extra shufflers, probably should have used maybe one of them. Just to interrupt the graveyard a little bit. Activate the MST to special summon, and then that's going to bring out Hugin. Hugin effect, discard the MST, go search. So that's fine, so go search Fountain. It's not like this is going to do anything. Fountain just loses out to the shufflers so hard. Redoer, take Talents. Now you're going to get a free draw off of it. And then activate Engage. So they said that's fine. Engage, go search, and then draw. Search Linkage, and then draw into the third MST, which is unfortunate. So now activate Runick Tip, go search Flashing Fire, banish Magma off the top of their deck, activate Fountain, Flashing Fire, target Elf, and then they're going to chain Redoer. They want to make sure that this goes through, and while Elf is protecting it. So effect tag out, draw Planet, Elf gets popped. I mean, they don't have anything to summon back. I don't know, they played it kind of weird. Like, they brought back Merly on the last turn for no reason. You know, I don't know. They also could have just done a lot better plays. But we're going to see Fenrir, Imprim off the top there. Then new chain link. We're going to go Fountain, chain link 1, targeting 3 engrave. And then they're going to go Shaylin 2. And now we're going to go Chainlink 3, Medora, to put back all 3 of the targets. Yep, so now they don't get to draw anything off their Fountain. They resolve Shaylin, put back Shaylin, Rhino, Havness, summon out Kaleido, and then Kaleido effect is going to be used, targeting Fountain. Then they're going to chain Freezing on Kaleido to negate that. But couldn't you have just chained Linkage? Actually, I don't know, do you even want to get rid of that? Okay, we're just going to set 3 pass. This does not seem like a winning game plan. End phase, bring out Redoer. And then pass turn, draw Keldo. Then they get to standby phase, Redoer, equip spell pretty much, and then just get a free draw. So they admit defeat before they get to Redoer take. And then moving on to game 2, we're going to see Sky Striker Runick decide to go first. We got Widow Anchor, Judgment, Called by, Freezing, Terraforming. They have Merly, Lightning Storm, Bell, Medora, and Magma. So, okay. Magma's pretty good at ripping Ray out of grave. Terraforming, go search, go grab Fountain, but it does not look like we have that set up, because we're searching Fountain, activate Freezing, special summon out Munin, Fountain, put back, draw on the Talons. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like this deck's really made to go first as much. I don't know, like, what are you hoping for people to talent against your deck? Like, are you hoping that they Kelbeck back Hugin? Or dropping a Bestial turn 1? It has to be like Magma. I don't know. And even then, it's end phase, not even like main phase, because you don't Gigantic Force it. End phase getting 1,000. Lightning Storm, we didn't play around. We summoned out Muddin. They draw Solic. They also didn't draw another Runick card there. So they're going to go Lightning Storm, back row, Judgment. So GG question mark? No. Normal summon Merly, and then activate Merly effect, chain Widow Anchor to stop it. And then they're going to set Solic. And like, you're just lucky that your opponent drew nothing. But I guess this plays around Solic better. Draw Linkage. Activate Linkage. We're going to send Munin, bring out Kagari. Kagari effect to try to add back Widow Anchor. Chain Magma on Munin. Chain Solic on Kagari. Why would you... I guess... Okay. Bring out, banish, and then they're going to activate Magma 1, Merly 2, Called by 3, Bell 4. So now put back Merly, Magma, bring out Mud. Yeah, at first when I said why would you do that, and then I realized I didn't have anything else to put back with Merly. Bring out Mud Dragon, but they do still play in the Talents. Talents draw 2. That draws Freezing, set Freezing. Make Shiz? This is Shiz? That's crazy artwork. I'm not even gonna lie. That's just way different. Yeah, that's just weird. End phase effect to go search. Go grab Engage. I was trying to see, like, what is this? Like, it's like blue crystals and blue crystals. But I guess I just have to look at Shiz a little bit more closer, and I bet you probably see a lot of that. They're gonna search Druisworm, and then pass, draw Unicorn. They can't summon that while they have a monster, so they're going to go Mud Dragon effect, call Earth. Alright, then normal summon out Medora. Overlay in the Redoer. Then enter battle phase. Attack Shiz. They don't even have Ray Engrave. So they're just going to take 400. And then activate Redoer effect to tag out, because they're trying to get Medora put into Graveyard. They're going to chain Freezing. Okay. Then they banish 3. Oh, they banish a Merly and a Shaylin. And then Fountain effect, put back Freezing, draw on the D-Fissure. Now they could go Zeus, they do summon out Zeus. And then Zeus effect to wipe, Solic go search. That's going to grab Shaylin, activate the Shaylin effect, and then discard. Discard Unicorn, summon Mill 3, hit Shaylin and Keldo, and then they're going to activate the Shaylin effect, so put back Shaylin, and then put back the Shaylin on field, summon Kikalos effect, go search, and then this will go ahead and search out Rhino Heart from the deck to the hand. Could have also searched Merly if they wanted to, but this is fine, Effects, go dump. They're gonna mill Medora, Havnus, Keldo, Shaylin, and then dump Merly, so new chain link. They're gonna activate Merly, Havnus, so put back, bring out Rukalos. And then they're going to put back Merly and Shaylin, bring out Garua. Now link Garua, Rukalos, and Rhino into the BLS link. I mean, that's just so crazy. Like, why is this in your extra deck? And why are you playing against Striker while this is in your extra deck? This shouldn't be a choice. This just shouldn't be a choice. That's just a misplay on deck building. Garua effect, draw on the planet. I mean, I guess. Okay. They're going to draw planet. Planet, go search Rhino. Said, huh? Okay. Yeah, such a weird play. Medora, go put back. So they're going to put back Fountain, Talons, Called by. I was about to say, you definitely put back Linkage and Widow Anchor. Like, you put back the engine spells before you put back random spells. Still misses one spell, right? Okay. So they're just adding a bunch of their spells here, which I can respect. They have no spells left in graveyard. Their opponent still has 2 shufflers. So they draw Desires for turn. That's a very good draw. So activate that, and then draw 2. Draw into Golden Droplet and Freezing. Looking at the banishes, Fountain was not banished there. They didn't really honestly banish anything. Like, they lost linkages. But that's whatever. Activate Golden Droplet to special summon, bring out Hugin, and then I just realized, do they not play Ray? Huh. Hugin, discard Freezing, go search Fountain. I mean, I guess it would check out. It's just kind of crazy. Activate Defissure, activate Fountain, activate Engage, and then they're going to chain Medora because they don't want them getting free cards. So Medora's going to go ahead and now put back. And then Engage, search Linkage, set. And then skip battle, pass turn. They're going to Kaldo. Kaldo can put back a tier, and then we can get Planet Effect a pop. And then they're going to have to Hugin protect it. Pass, draw Medora. But at least we got through a Hugin protect. And then, let's see, so we're going to switch Zeus to attack, and then go battle phase. I guess honestly it's not that great, right? Because we could have just BLS attack over Hugin and then do something, and then use the shuffle back and get Planet Pop. But I guess we want Planet Pop this turn and last turn. Freezing on Zeus to negate it. And then Fountain to try to draw. And then, they don't have any shufflers, so they get to draw into MST there. And then attack with 3000, activate the MST, special summon out the Freaky. Then they're going to go Druid Worm, banish the special out. So banish Redoer, summon, Zeus continue to attack, effect, make them lose 2. And then that gets beat over, effect, add back a quick place to grab back the destruction. It still gets the effect even if it doesn't go to great, but it does indeed get banished. Okay, so attack with Druid Swarm, activate Linkage, get rid of Defissure, bring out Kagari, and then activate Kagari effect to add back Linkage. So beat over Kagari, and then BLS attack directly. Trying to use the effect, but it doesn't work like that. And then main phase 2, normal summon out Rhino Heart effect, and then Rhino Heart's going to go ahead and dump Havness, activate Havness effect, put back itself, and then, we're just going to go ahead and see the Sky Striker Runick player go ahead and admit defeat there. Also, let me know how you guys feel about matches like these, because this isn't high rated. Like, this guy has 700 rating, and I forget how much this guy had, but it was like 750 or something like that. So it's not like they were high rated, they were like underneath it. But we got to see like a cool deck. So would you guys be okay with going a little bit under? People think high rated people play bad. People are always like, oh, this is high rated, by the way. But if you ever go to mid ladder like this, bro, it is so bad sometimes. It is so bad. It is insane. Yeah, but let me know if you're cool with stuff like this. I mean, it was a cool deck. I don't plan on showing them off too much unless if they can get the high rated, because I mean, if you're stuck in low rated, what's the point of even showing you off a bunch, you know what I mean? But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace, have a nice day, stay safe.